Tally ho, my name is KingFishOcean and welcome back to the MSQ, the main story of course, for Final Fantasy XIV. In the last episode I don't remember what the hell we were doing, but apparently I'm up to Committed to the Cause. Once again, just as a random reminder, in case this is your first time watching this series, I'm doing the main story through New Game Plus because I have played this game a bunch, but I skipped everything. I didn't listen to any of the music. This was one of those games that I just kind of zoned out and played in my own time, and I just for something to do really while I was like hanging out in my own time. So I don't know anything about the story. Well, apart from what we're up to now, obviously. And I've not heard a lot of the music in the game and a lot of the different stuff. Which is why I'm doing this through New Game Plus, just in case you were confused. But yeah, this is still a first reaction to the story. It's just that I have played a bunch of the game. I'm currently playing Red Mage. I'm level 100. I'm using Red Mage today because I made this glam the other day and I'm quite happy with it. I like my look. So I'm like, hell yeah. So I decided I'm going to stick with Red Mage for today. Anyway, hi Alphano. Oh yeah, we're in a meeting with Aymeric. That sexy son of a gun. An Estinian got recently introduced. That's all I remember. It's been a little while since I played this, because the last two episodes of this, of course, were because of events. So, Alphino is ready to begin making preparations for war. If we are to aid the Ishgardians in this war of theirs, preparations will have to be made, and soon. I'm doing Alphino's voice based on what he actually sounds like in A Realm Reborn, by the way, so this is absolutely going to change in Heavensward. Before proceeding, however, we must needs return to the rising stones. Pray returns the waking sands, and needs returns the rising stones. Name a more iconic duo. Make our report to the antecedent. God damn it! Came all this way just to go all the way back. God damn it. Well, technically I was in my inn room, so I'm not going back, but still. Anyway, I'm excited as well, because as of me recording this, we've only got a few days left until Cosmic Exploration Part 2 comes out. So that's going to be some newer outfits and like mounts and some cool stuff to earn. So that's going to be fun. Oh! Am I the only one who loves this song? Like, let me know, because like, it always gives me like cafe vibes, but specifically, it makes me think of Christmas. It makes me think of going into a cafe, you've just been to some Christmas markets, you're a little bit chilly, you're like, oh, get inside, warm up a little bit, get yourself a nice latte, or a mocha, or whatever it is you feel like having, a cup of tea if you don't like coffee, or like a hot chocolate. Get yourself like a biscuit, or for me I usually get a millionaire's shortcake. Lovely. And you just like sip the drink like, oh, that feels so warm. And you just hang out with whoever you're with and just like enjoy the vibes. It's very like festive and lively. There's Christmas decorations. It's like, it's so good. So good. I love Christmas vibes. It's so good. And I don't know why, but that song always makes me think of that. Tataru! You know the deal. Must pet. Must give... oh god. Must... maybe from the other side. Must give head pats. There you go. There you go. Hell yeah. Also, hi, sneeze noise. Over there. How are you doing? You know, because it's like... Flam! Sorry about that. Just sneezed. If you can't tell, I'm kind of excited today, because I have a full recording day ahead of me. I'm excited. A little bit disappointed because Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake came out. I can't play it yet, so I'm sad. Which is probably a good thing, because I hear that apparently it's a little bit of a mess right now. So I might have to wait for that for a little bit, till maybe November, to be able to play that. So I'm kind of sad. But I'm just excited that I get to have a recording day today. I'm guessing this is not going to be voiced then.
Alphino,
oh,
it is
never
good
mind.
to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
All I know is that we were teaming up with Aymeric because, like, the dragons are attacking or something. I don't remember entirely. Oh, Mummy Ishtola and Daddy Thancred, yes. Or Dadcred. Daddy Cred? Mummy Tola? Ish Mummy? I don't know. I look so out of place. I'm too fancy now.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
The main
Whose
hall.
vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
So, is Ishtar a recast in Heavensward? Her voice sounds similar to some of the
Alphino
trailers
is right.
that I've
The
seen.
Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
True.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go.
I can't hear the word war without thinking of Fawlty Towers, which is an old British comedy show from
The
like
path we now
the
embark
80s
upon
or
is
90s?
perilous.
I can't remember.
But I pray you will walk with us to the end.
Don't mention the war!
For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
And for those who come after, Expedition 33, let's go! I'm loving Expedition 33
Then it
right
is
now, I'm
settled.
sorry.
I shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
Bye. Also, the Rising event is currently still on. That's why I have the outfits that I have. Because I bought the outfit. I bought it because it's cute and it was on sale. So I anyway. Oh. Okay. Who the hell are you? I've never seen you before a day in my life. Why was that not voiced? What is happening? Mysterious blonde man. It's Albert Wesker. Oh, never mind. Okay. What an awkward cutscene. That was so strange. I didn't get to turn off the auto function. Oh well. Alright. Just turn that off real quick. I have bid the Archons travel to their assigned nations. Should the members of the Alliance agree to pledge The Alliance? What is this? Fucking Mass Effect? Which I do really want to replay that game, that whole series, on the channel at some point. I've been meaning to do it this year, but I've had so many other games I've wanted to check out, that it might be a next year thing. So I kind of want to make the goal next year to play all of the Mass Effect games. I played them before, by the way. I played all of them before, but I haven't replayed the Mass Effect trilogy, at least, like, since they came out, basically. So I really, really want to replay them. Really, really want to replay them. I love those games. Can't entirely remember the story anymore, so I've kind of like blanked out a lot of stuff. So I really want to check those out for the channel at some point. That'd be awesome. As well as Fallout New Vegas, which I'm actually looking at maybe doing in November, leading into Fallout Season 2's release. So that'd be really cool, as a means for me to, like, reacquaint myself with Fallout New Vegas. Sorry, got distracted for a second then. ADHD. Should the members of the Alliance agree to pledge Grand Company soldiers to Ishgard's cause, our comrades will be on hand to act as intermediaries for the duration of the conflict. The small matter of persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support, I leave to Alphino. For you, my friend, you're number one! She's my new cheerleader. A different task awaits. I would have you reach out to your fellow adventurers and gather what allies you may for the coming siege. For the Rainbow Six Siege event, we're actually doing a secret crossover. I would also have you consider the matter of our own security. Revenant's Toll is but a short flight from the snowfields of Corvus. It is not unimaginable that the fighting may spill across the border. Pray brief Slathborn on the brewing conflict. Oh, go and brief Slathborn, right. The language is so weird in this game. And discuss potential contingencies. The frontier settlers must be prepared for aught that might wing its way over our walls. I also can't see Frontier without thinking about The Walking Dead and New Frontiers. Walking Dead, Telltale's Walking Dead Season 3. I would only hope that such precautions prove unnecessary. Ah, before you leave, might I suggest that you have Tataru accompany you? Yes! Bring her on board, let's go. She has a talent for administration and a firm grasp of the practical challenges we may encounter. Hell yeah. If I could have allies with me as, like, teammates all the time, Tataru would be one of those allies. It would be Tataru and Kryl, because I don't really know Kryl yet, we haven't met them yet, but I love Kryl's, like, character design. Add Kryl's hairstyle to the goddamn game already, devs, please. I need it. I need it so bad. Maybe not on my Elezen, that might look a little strange, but on my other characters, maybe, I would love to see that. I love her hairstyle. Tataru! I love you! You're my daughter, and I will protect you for the rest of my life. I will take a bullet for you.
We are rather close to Coffus, aren't we? We better see to our own defenses and take stock of our supplies. Oh, and we'll also need to have beds and bandages laid out just in case. A good receptionist is ready for any eventuality. Let's go, Katoni. I have 101 things to discuss with Slathborn. Da-da-da-da-da.
Off she goes. She's a busy, busy bee. Anyway. But yeah. Patch 7.31 out next week. Well, it'll already be out by the time this episode goes up. But yeah. So I'm excited for that. New relics, as you can see, as some of you might know. I have the Dawn Trail Red Mage relic. It's the only one I have right now. I haven't grinded out any others just yet. But we get step 2, so hopefully that weapon will be glowing and look really cool. I don't remember what voice I gave this guy, but it was probably something British. I appreciate the warning. If war is coming to Corvus, then the toll must be made ready. You must pay the troll toll if you want to get inside that boy's hut. Anyway. Shout out to Always Sunny. Not watched it in a while, actually. I'll increase the number of patrols and lookouts immediately. I'll also see about finding room for an infirmary as well as temporary housing for victims of the conflict. Ishgard has done well by us in the past and I would return the favour. Pray return the favour. But as for rounding up volunteers for the fight in itself, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I will not send my fellow guild members to die on Ishgardian soil, and I'm certain headquarters will say the same. There will be no official Adventurers Guild presence at this siege. Boo! Pussies! That said, each adventurer is of course free to do as he or she will. I shall have word with some of my more capable colleagues on your behalf. You might try your luck here in Revenant's Toll. I dare say there are a few stout souls about town who'll answer your call to arms. Alright, well.
Let's get started, shall we? We have a town to rouse. And a town to set on fire.
What?
Nothing.
Tataru, the little fire starter. Oh my god, look at this little guy. Look at this, he's not a player, he's just an NPC. Look at this little guy. Look at him with his little helmet. Hell yeah. Just gonna... Oh, I can't, because I can't target him. God damn it. I don't think I can even use this mod. God damn it. Also, shout out to Anya in the background. She's from the Red Mage quests. But yeah, so she's there. I don't know the story about any of the job quests. I literally am not kidding when I say I've skipped every single cutscene in existence. So it's going to be really interesting to see all the different stories. I don't know if I'll do the job stories for the series, though. I don't know if they're worth doing. Let me know, I guess. What's that robe they're wearing? That's kind of unique. Spare me your talk of glory and fame. I'm not in the habit of volunteering for lost causes. I've survived this long by Yo, cool fucking, like, claws. By trusting my instincts. My instincts tell me to stay away from Ishgard. I will not be participating in the Heavensward expansion. I'm only level, like, 45, damn it. Hi, friend. Hey. Hey. Little reference to the Yakuza movie. It's the Like a Dragon movie, which exists, by the way. It's kind of terrible, but in a really fun way. And at one point, like, the guy playing Date, Kiryu turns and he's just like... And Date is just like... Hey. Or like, yo. In the background, and I don't know why, it's just really funny. Just, hey. I don't remember what voice I gave you. Ishgard sounds like she's in a right mess. But that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. I need you to cast your mind back to that scuffle with the Empire out by the processing plant. A lad from Little Alamigo by the name of Wilred was there with the 4th that day, and I want to know if you've seen him since. Have you? God's damn it, I feared as much. No one's bloody seen him. It's like the ground opened up and swallowed him whole. What is this? Frickin' The Dark Pictures House of Ashes? I forgot what game it was for a second then. Or Gears of War? But that ain't all. Around the time, Willard stopped turning up for duty. And then black market weapons went missing from our vault in Uldar. Uh-oh. So now, of course, half the brave suspect the lad of making off with the goods. Folk like to believe our company's a disciplined fighting force, but as you and me both know, it's no more than a motley collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and Grand Company veterans. I guess you could say we're a motley crew. Motley Crue music starts playing. The only thing that binds us together is some vague oath about fighting for the freedom of all and fighting round the world. Shout out to South Park. Apparently I'm just reference Ocean today. That and the steady pay. Now, compared to most others in this crew, Wilrid's I think my outfit's clipping through the shoulder, like the arm options I have. God damn it! But that's fine. I like it anyway. Willard's a fresh-faced novice, a bleeding whelp among wolves. But the boy's got passion. When he talks about being a guardian of Eorzea, he bloody well meant it. A lad like him wouldn't rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't the type. And then, and this is just between you and me, of course, there's the fact... Oh, my throat keeps tickling. There's the fact that the lad wanted to tell me about something queer he'd noticed in the ledgers. He noticed that, like, he really wanted to make out with Thancred. Same, brother! I mean, what? Something about the Braves' numbers not adding up. There's a villain at the end of this trail I've stumbled on, and I'll bet my good eye it ain't young Wilrid. Any road, we've got a war to wage, so I'll let you get on. Just thought someone should know. I'll be seeing you, Katone. I hope this plot is actually important, because it screams side plot, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so excited. I'm actually quite tired. I didn't have the best night's sleep. I'm kind of tired right now. I'm like, my eyes kind of hurt. I'm just excited because I get to play this for a little bit. I'm going to do 2 episodes of this. And then I'm going to get to play Expedition 33. And I'm right at the end of the story. So I'm excited to see how it ends. And then I'm going to do some side content after that. So that should be interesting. So Ishgard seeks sellswords to bolster its ranks, eh? Though I'm not sure I like the sound of this siege, those nobles will surely be generous with their rewards. Ah, but I pledge myself to guard Revenant's toll. Modest work though it is, I'm loath to break the terms of my contract. What to do? Maybe I'll just go and make out with Thancred. That's the answer to everything around here. Hi, Dorman Watch. I read it as Dorman Wah. I was like, oh, hi, warrior. Dorman, wah! Your nice purple armor. Lay a finger on the splendors and I'll... Fucking bring it the fuck on, mate. I know that armor's like level 40 or 50. I will fuck you up. I will fuck you up, sir. Oh, there you are. Volunteer my services in defense of Ishgard? I think not! Dragons claim the lives of every one of my brothers. I do not mean to offer them mine. 'Twas to escape such a fate that I took up the mantle of adventure in the first place. It looks like he's wearing Monster Hunter armor. You know what I mean? I would sooner die in the pursuit of fortune than to huddle behind that icy wall. I might actually do an episode on the Monster Hunter collaboration when it comes out, unless it has spoilers for anything. I'm not sure yet, because it's not out yet. But maybe I'll do the Monster Hunter Wilds crossover. That could be fun. I've already done the Monster Hunter World one, but I don't know the story for it. Once again, I just skipped everything and then did the fight. Sell me blades, the Ishgardians? Well, them dragons are a fearsome lot, but I'd slay me fair share if the coin was good. I've worked one of them nights before, you know. Watch me like a bloody orc, he did. Still, I'd put up with worse than that for a heavy purse. Bit of a sellout, to a degree, I guess. But you know what? Fair enough. You get that bag, sir. You get that bag.
There you are, Katone. So, did you sway any hearts? It's Valentine's Day. 1 or 2, eh? Well, added to mine, that makes 3 or 4, not including Slapboard's friends. We won't have the largest company in the army, but I'd say one Revenant's tall veteran is worth a dozen clanking knights at least.
Whoa, we're talking about the weirdo AI people? The clankers? Whoa. Tataru throwing out slurs towards AI. And good. Fucking hate AI. Fucking ruining everything that it touches.
Oh, I've been so caught up with recruiting that I almost forgot. There's been word from Alphino. Apparently the Alliance leaders are convening in Uldar to discuss Ishgard's plight. And they've requested your presence as usual. Anyway, you best make your way to Uldar, or you'll be late. Alphino said that he'll meet you on the Royal Promenade.
See you later, Tataru. You are amazing. You're a little queen. And I will protect you for the rest of my life. Uldar. I love the city music. All 3 of the cities have such goddamn amazing music. I love it. I just feel like roused for battle. You know, I'm like, yeah, let's go. Anyway, hi Alphino. My apologies for calling you away from your tasks. I'd hoped to proceed with these negotiations, one leader at a time, but it seems my urgent request for an audience have prompted a gathering of the council. Needless to say, I feel obliged to attend. The Alliance leaders are already seated within. Let us join them, shall we?
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Brave's intervention.
Dar has none.
Brigannia does not object.
Hell yeah.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino.
Yes!
Do what you will.
We're
we
in.
shall pray for your success.
We're in.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Offering nothing but prayers? What is this, America?
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but 2 of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard. Not when our own homes are still under siege.
True. I'm going for a nap.
We dare not leave our
Good
interests
night.
in Cartano undefended as well. Telegi Adalegi and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
It's like the worst name ever. It's so funny. Telegi Adalegi. Oh, he's getting mad.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
I do get where they're
No one
coming
is
from,
cowering,
though.
boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Ah, yes. The free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
But it will
Beg
not
your
be for
pardon?
free.
You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords?
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
What about our fellow woman?
My
Come on,
duty
Alphino.
is to my country and my people.
All about equality here, Alphino. God damn
If
it.
you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest. If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Oh, she's laying down the law.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
Not sure if he means that or not, or if he's just trying to be diplomatic.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again.
There's not a thought in that head right now. It's just... not a single thought.
If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard.
Is it the Brass Blades that are a bit, like, suspicious? Oh, I didn't know she was here. Hi.
Your Grace?
It's my nap time. Good night. Shh, shh. Oh, I'm awake now.
Yep, that looked
Yes.
really weird. Just, whoop.
Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Also, add Nanamo's hairstyle. It's adorable. I want it on my Lalafell. Like, yesterday. Not now, yesterday. Look at her, little pumpkin. Pumpkin smuggler. She got a pumpkin under that dress.
Nobody must know that I've got the pumpkin.
The royal pumpkin.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
She hasn't had her nap
To
time.
the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
Her glasses look like they're upside
I
down.
see. Carry on.
I think you have your glasses on upside down, by the way.
No, it is the new style. It's a trend. I saw it on TikTok.
What the fuck is a TikTok? Is that a new god? I must ponder on this. The nighttime music. Makes me feel so relaxed. Well, that was nice. While it lasted. Once again, I owe you an apology. It seems you've been conscripted into leading a contingent of adventurers on yet another mission of inestimable danger. But I fear we have been left with little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord Haurchefant and Sir Aymeric to their fate. We must abide by the Council's decision that Anakin can join the Council, but he will not be given the rank of Master. As short-sighted as it is, and strive to fulfill our roles as Eorzea's guardians. Eorzea is our adopted child now. Captain Ilbert, what news? We're all fucking dying out here! Send help! Then the assault has begun? We have but this moment concluded our audience with the Alliance leaders. Move our forces into position. Your unit will join House Durandare at the Steel Vigil. Man the cannons along the knights. Man the knights along the cannons. And cannon the knights along the men. And fin the Dravanian horde ere they descend upon Ishgard. I will join you as soon as I am able. Me and my book. Katone, I will have you and your adventurer allies bolster the defenses at the Steps of Faith. Report first to Sir Marcelin at the Gates of Judgment. He will direct you to where you are needed most. May the gods grant us victory. Fade to black. I'm going to stand here now and do nothing. It's an emergency. I must stand and think. Anyway, see you later, Alphonor. I'm a peace out. I'm gonna go fight on the Steps of Faith, I guess. God damn those steps. They've lost their faith and we must fight them. Time for the Harvest Moon music. Hell yeah. I don't know why I'm like so energetic today. I'm just like giddy. I feel like a kid at Christmas right now. Alright, hi friend. You are the appointed captain. You are the appointed captain of the Sellsword contingent, then welcome. There is no shortage of blade work to be done. As we speak, Dravanian skirmishing parties are harrying positions across the central highlands. I've assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks, and for the present, I'll have you join them. This is of course merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The wily serpents seek to divide and confuse our forces, but we will not be so easily drawn out of position. The Temple Knights will remain on the Steps of Faith and continue our preparations. When the Horde arrives in force, they shall face a wall of Ishgardian steel. Report back to me once their advance skirmishers are slain. Alright, well.
I might have been able to hear you better if you took your helmet off, but whatever.
Anyway, off I go. Back to Harvest Moon time. Oh, my eyes hurt. Oh, I'm so tired today. Dun dun. Push through the pain. Huh? Anyway. I'm sure this will be a difficult fight. Good fight. Oh, there's more. This is kind of why I like being level 100 as well with this, because I can just take these, like, random fights out really quickly, which is quite nice. Oh, alright, well. I thought I was going to need to speak to someone here, but I guess not. Where am I going now? Up there. Okay. Alright. Next quick fight. Probably going to be a second wave, I imagine. Yep. Take that. What? Fight the gods here! That was the third wave this time. Alright, then back to the gates. What news, adventurer? Reinforcements? Decimated, you say? Dravanian devils, darn their scaly hides. Hold fast to your grief and fury, my lady.
What grief? I didn't know them.
We will avenge the deaths of your fellows in the battle to come.
I didn't know them! Who are they? Who are you? Where am I?
The Steps of Faith. I do believe this leads to some sort of fight or maybe a duty. I'm not sure. Can't remember which one it is. Ugh. Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know what it is you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the Steps of Faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply a means to cross the Sea of Clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barrier we call Danafin's Collar. Danafin is my cat, by the way. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, that thrice-damned witch Iceheart stripped the bridge of its protection, and thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the Steps of Faith. Should the Dravanians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It should be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. Yet 3 yet remain, and we have dispatched our forces accordingly. I would ask you and your comrades to accompany our defenders at the outermost ward. I should hope that includes us as well, yes? Alpha no war. Oh, hi gang. Hell yeah, what up? You do not look prepared for battle, like, at all. You look like you're in your random clothes. I don't know, anyway. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn? We cannot well stand idly by while the Horde threatens the good people of Ishgard. Indeed, to do otherwise would go against all that Master Louis Soir has taught us. As for where we may be of most assistance, I think it prudent we divide into 2 groups. Ida and I will join the rear guard.
We're going to be the butt team. Right, the dragons should reach us. We'll be sure to give them what for.
Thank you, all of you. Pray speak with the Waking Sons again when your preparations are complete, and together we shall stand against the Horde. The only problem with doing that is I feel like I get condensation around my lips, and I'm like, ugh. Alright, let's go. I trust you're ready then. Come, let us make good on the battlefield. Obviously, because I have done this before, I can select difficulties, which I usually just go very easy, because sometimes they can have some really annoying mechanics on normal that kind of tick me off in some of these battles, and they can, like, you can have, like, allies get defeated really quickly through some sort of bullshit mechanics. So I tend to just do the one easy if I can. Oh, shit. It's Monster Hunter, y'all. It's Rathalos, I think. I'm joking, it's not Rathalos. Very cool, though. Oh, I love when it fades to white like that. Reminds me of, like, other Final Fantasy games. Very cool. when you like transition into a battle. Alright, let's go. We claim victory this day or Ishgard falls! This is cool. Accept the fury into your heart and defend this bridge with your life's blood. I'm so ignorant with the story stuff, I even ignore the text that pops up usually when I play in my own time, so I don't even know what any of that is. Hiya! They mean to destroy the wards of Danathan's Collar, let not a single dragon pass!
Let's finish this quickly, shall we?
I shall make
Okay,
it quick.
thank for it. Have the rear guard, ready the cannons! I'm like focused on the text right now, because it goes by so quickly. Oh god. Ah! Alright, I'm good. My outfit is flame-proof. I had it specially made. Oh god, he's gonna do it again, I think. Yeah. Can't attack them though. This is like Dark Souls, you know, like one part with the bridge? Any more? Up. Focus your attacks on the armored dragon. I mean, yeah, that was the idea. You'll need more than thick hides to prevail over us. The only problem I have with this fight is that you can hear like the audio in the background of like yes, of like an army fighting, but there's like 10 of us or something. It doesn't sound right. It's kind of weird. I get the idea that they're going for, but it's kind of strange. Everyone, fall back! Fall back now! Well. Run! Who are you? Oh, you're a random adventurer. We're not dying here, not today! Oh, bye. They're pieced out.
Aether! To me!
Aether? I hardly know her! Oh, nice. I might heal you. Oh, I don't have access to my heal in this fight. I forgot about that, because it's like a lower level. I think you get the heal at like 53 or something like that. I don't remember. I have not balanced out my meters very well. Holy crap. Remember what it is that we fight for? For pussy! What? Can you stop? Thank you. I did not put my meter very well. The meter on the bottom right, by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about. The 68 and the 74. Although now it's 70 and 76. Oh, yeah. I thought I fell through the floor then, I don't know why. I thought that was available, I don't know why. Ah! I'm on fire and not in the good way. Uh-oh. Is that bad? Am I doing bad? I don't actually know. The first ward has been breached! And that's on 100. Fall back and regroup, the battle is not yet lost! Regroup with the rear guard. Ah! Dragons everywhere! Of course, it can never be this easy. I can't run right now. Guys, wait up! Ah! I'm gonna die! We'll see things here, so hey, fall back and help the others guard the ward.
They mean to defeat us with sheer numbers then? But it's a good thing that I can't count.
God damn it, Ida.
That sign can't stop me. I can't read.
Zoro! Right, there goes my meter. And thus we begin again. Oh, I'm sad. I just remembered that Last time I switched on my PlayStation 4, the console isn't working properly and it needs wiping and I can't remember the word. I have to do a lot of bullshit to get it working again. It's happened twice before, it's really annoying. But like, I really want to play Sayonara Wild Hearts on the channel at some point. Now that I've got like 60 frames on my footage, I really want to play Sayonara Wild Hearts again. I love that game so much. I'm so bad at it, but I love it so much. Alright, he's back. Daddy Dragon's back. We have done, like, barely any damage to this guy. I'm kind of concerned. We must defeat their champion at all costs. Unless it's $4.99, and then I'm just gonna let them win. That's too that's too expensive. Building my meter sort of badly again. I'm just gonna go to the far back again, like last time. Yeah, that works. Oh, I'm too far away. Up. Oh, bye. Rip. Wow. That got taken down so quickly. The second ward has fallen. Oh, the music changed as well. Fall back! There's nothing left to be done here. This would be more epic if it was like maybe further along in the game when there's like more mechanics and stuff. Because right now it's like very simple for the actual battle, you know what I mean?
Ida and I have matters here well in hand. Oh fuck, we're dead! Tony, you go and see to the final ward.
Dragoons to arms! My controller just disconnected for some reason. That was weird. That keeps happening for some reason. I have to have it permanently plugged in now because the battery is kind of dead. But yeah. What is that buff that I have? Bravery of the 7th Dawn. Oh, that's cool.
Know your folly.
Know your folly. Oh, that's Estinian. Hell yeah. I know what you look like later. It's interesting. I wasn't paying attention to my meter. I might have had the white part of it like maxed out for a while. I actually don't know. Guys, you need to get away from it, you fucking idiots. I think anyway, I'm not actually sure. Maybe I'm getting like pushed back into the ward and taking more damage. I'm not actually sure. Actually, yeah, maybe I might be getting that attack wrong now I think about it. Our enemy... It doesn't say what that said on the chat. God fucking damn it. Our enemy is not without weakness, keep it up. Ah! He's cheating. Bro's cheating. Oh, it's on 5. Holy shit. The flames... There's so much text. The final ward is weakened. Hurry, we must end this now. What are you doing? We are the shield that keeps the holy sea. It should cost us everything that cannot be suffered to pass. Do I have to get behind them, or...? I'm just gonna stay here. I seem fine. Damn this infernal heat. Who are you, Ifrit? So she's essentially almost like creating a like one last barrier. That's kind of cool. Haloni, I beg you, grant us strength. Oh, that was someone else, I think. Oh, he's nearly dead. Cool. I thought I was doing badly because like he still had so much health before. Hell yeah. That was cool. I don't know, I always hear people say that that part's like really epic. I thought that was okay. Maybe it's like something, maybe there's like cutscenes or something after this that are epic, I don't know. Or maybe I've misheard, I don't know. Alright, well. Yeah, you better run, you cowards. I'm an old man! The dragons, they're withdrawing. Victory is ours. Look at the little Lalafell. She's adorable. She's really concerned. She was like, ah! Wakanda forever! One of Nidhogg's greatest champions slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? You little bitch. Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you, little bitch. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter. I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will save my lance. My nose is very itchy right now. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, can I learn how to do a super jump? That would be so nice for navigation. Anyway. Oh, zoom my camera back in. Katone, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce. Fierce! My crystal braves were not found wanting. There he is! Daddy Emmerich. Let's go. Oh! He's so good! What? I didn't say anything. Commander Lavilia, Katone, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks.
I was hoping we would get paid.
Though I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise.
I'd rather you lavish me with money. I want to get paid.
I fear I must await to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons are fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field.
Oh no, I'm wounded! Please carry me, Emmerich!
I mean, what? Pray meet us anon, and I might express my thanks with the proper courtesy. Ah, my nose is so itchy right now, what the heck? Hell yeah. Pause! I'm the only one that didn't get a pause, come on! We have indeed achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dranian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And mayhap equally significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I'm confident that the day will soon come when the Heavensward expansion is available, when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzean Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, the Ascians and the Empire. Damn you, Darth Vader, but step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey's made with you in the van. We have a van? The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. 'Tis a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come, and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilberd back to Uldar and reassign those braves whose squads suffer heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Stones. Pray return to Revenant's Hall and the Waking Sands, and share your tale of Minfilia in person. And then she'll be like, ooh. Then she'll be like, ah. We will see to informing the other nations of what took place here. Do be sure to give our regards to Minfilia. And get me her number. Thank you. I am a slut! Anyway. Slutty Fancred. Off he goes. Alright, I need to go back to Revenant's Toll.
Alright, I'm back.
Katone, welcome back. Alphino sent word of the siege, and of course of the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Katone. Thank you. Short but sweet. You must be weary, Katone, and now may very well be your only chance to... Nope.
Antecedent! I got a boo-boo. Can you kiss it better?
Anyway. Ah, look at her! She just did a little wave! She was just like, oh, hi! Ah! She's so cute! Ah! I'm tearing up.
A messenger from Uldar arrived with a missive for you.
I like to think because she can't reach the tail, she has to go and just like quickly jump up and put it there. The Royal Seal! Curious indeed! Is this from the Sultana? Ah, an invitation to the Sultana's birthday party. Very nice. Yeah. On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul Namo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Uldar in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It would seem that we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege, you for your valiant efforts as commander of the adventurers contingent, and the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place at such a celebration. All three refused to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? Ah, but mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Ishgardians while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion should present such a fine opportunity to press for Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. We have scarce had time to mourn Moonbreeder. I forgot about that for a second, and I for one am in no mood to carouse, but I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. I mean, it gives us an opportunity to raise a drink in Moonbreeder's honour, so there is that. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you must also attend. And Tony's just like, yeah, I know, go do more shit, I know, I'm used to it by now. It would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Tataru, if you would do me the favour of contacting the rest of the Scions.
Of course, Antecedent. And please let me know if there's anything else I can do.
She's overworked, goddammit. Give her a holiday. And a raise. Curious. I've never known Tataru to sigh at such requests. Could aught be amiss?
I'm sick of fucking working here! You overwork me all the goddamn time! And then when I say I'm tired, you're like, oh, we'll just throw you a pizza party at work. It's not the answer.
Anyway. Kind of curious how much longer of this patch is actually left. Curious indeed. Locate Tataru at her desk. She's not here. She's not been located. Why is this so long? I'm just looking at her desk.
Where could she be? Is she over there? Or is she over there?
Tataru is conspicuous by her absence. Yeah, no shit! Hi, sneeze noise. Tataru, I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think on it, she did seem rather preoccupied. Yeah, well. There comes the yawn from me being really tired today. I woke up like 40 minutes early and I had like trouble getting to sleep last night, so I'm not happy. Like, god damn it! Oh, there she is. Taru's side plot. Look at her, she's just sat on the ground.
Oh, Tony, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing, really. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. That's why I should probably talk to Ophelia before things get any worse. Oh, you always know what to say, Tony. I'm glad we had this chat.
I didn't even say anything. Okay. What a pointless cutscene. Like, pointless moment, but okay. Sometimes this game just has, like, the weirdest moments. It's so strange. 360. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I felt like I was that, you know, like the therapist joke of like someone being in a therapy chair, like I don't really know what to do about the situation, you know? They look at the therapist and the therapist is like, and then the other person's like, you always know what to say. Oh, you just really get me. You know me down to the core. You're right. I should speak to them. That's what that felt like with the tarot. Oh, it's that really nice music that always plays during like the events and stuff in this game. I love this music. It's really nice. Yes, Tataru. You have my undivided attention.
I've been hesitant to approach the subject, but I missed the summer event, and now I don't get to be a lifeguard, and I'm sad about it. With all the recent excitement, Katoni made me realize there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. Time off!
I'm not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties from a time, then you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent.
You know me too well, Antecedent. There is in fact something I've been wanting to try my hand at. I'm gonna become an influencer! Along with the adventures in the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hori, Boulder, and Caltonet have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. And so it seems only right that I too should acquire the power to defend myself. I will teach you! And others more importantly. When I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. Ah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Tataru. I believe in you. Off she goes. Whoa, hey! That's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by Lalafell. Never seen Mr. Taru so determined. As aught befell with which I might help Antecedent? Ah, not at present, thank you, unless Tataru is going to become a paladin, I guess. Was there something you would ask of me? Ah, yes, pray excuse my distraction. Your nice earrings, you kind of look like Ganondorf. I kind of love that, though. An adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol. And I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Let me guess! Therefore, I humbly request another adventurer of the capable kind, of course, to be assigned to our party. Very well, I should consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. My voice just cracked a little bit. My thanks, Antecedent, I take my leave. The only problem I'm having with this outfit is my weapon keeps clipping through it for some reason. It's kind of weird. Let me guess, I'm doing that. I feel like it's gonna make me do that, and I'm already mad about it. What the fuck? Oh, I got 2 different quests. Power to defend oneself. Tataru is full of surprises. Now I think on it, I do recall Urianger mentioning she had developed an interest in Arcanima. She's developed an interest in the TV show Arcane. She said, I really like Jinx. I think she's awesome.
And then she was walking away being like,
oh, my enemy. Everybody trying to be the enemy.
Whatever the song goes like. Mayhaps she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Limsla. Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I'm not alone in my concern for our safety. Oh, I can't do the other one until I've done the first one, I guess. Alright, sure. off to the Arcanist Guild, I guess I go. Alright, here I am downstairs in the Arcanist Guild. That's a lot of carbuncles. Hell yeah. This may as well basically be my home. Oh my god, look at Tataru. She's got a little pink robe on. That is so cute. Hell yeah. What is this very jaunty music?
Oh, Katoni, what are you doing here? I came from here.
What do you mean?
I used to be a summoner. I didn't mean for her to worry, that's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? Don't you see?
Oh my god, look at her! She's adorable! I'm gonna make the thumbnail the Steps of Faith because it's a major story moment, but like, I would love to have this as the thumbnail because she's the most adorable thing ever. I, Taru, I love that that's her second name, shall become a great and powerful Arcanist. And now at Mistress That One's behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise until we meet again. Okay. Well, it only feels right. I need to update my gear a little bit. I have a very similar outfit, but I love this like horn thing. It's like, it's just my favourite summoner piece, and I have like the summoner boots from A Realm Reborn. So this is my little summoner glam. I'm always usually purple as the summoner, hence the colour change. Where the hell am I going? Am I going back upstairs? I think so. Alright, I'm back upstairs. Been a while, Guildmaster. Ah, but it's in Katone. What brings you to the guild? So, you're acquainted with our newest member. Huh. An Arcanist of your experience must see that her potential is somewhat lacking. Do I get a special line because I played Arcanist before? Because she said an Arcanist of your experience. That's interesting, I like that. Nevertheless, she would not be denied, and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of free crates. Doubtless you recall receiving similar training under that one's supervision. I don't remember. A thought occurs to me, why not oversee Tataru's training yourself? Given your relationship with the girl and your familiarity with the task, I think you're the ideal choice. You'd only head to the cliffs south of Zephyr Gate as before, and observe at a distance. What just happened? I was like turning to the left and I wasn't trying to. That was weird. I think my controller might have just disconnected again for a second. I don't know what's going on with my controller right now, but it's having problems. Actually, you know what? No, teleporting there's probably going to be faster from this Ethernet. So I'll do that instead. Yeah, it will be. But yeah, I'm starting to think I might need a new controller, which is kind of annoying. Because I don't know, like, it's getting towards like September. And then like in October onwards is going to be like the Christmas like kind of period, so like, well, Christmas shopping period. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to afford a new controller, which is kind of annoying. Because my Xbox Series X, well, the controller that came with the console, has like been having some problems. And now this one kind of keeps disconnecting even when it's plugged in, which is sort of strange. That might just be the wire though, to be honest.
Ursa sees the pirate's port, where she met her shining jewel. For to bring the smugglers' plans to naught, came the lass who none could fool. Beat 'em with a backdraft, cut 'em up with a gust, deck 'em with a downburst, go carbuncle, go!
Hell yeah. Oh my god, this voice is actually, I'm struggling a little bit with this. Good god.
Are those crates I spy?
I kind of wish she had like a pink carbuncle.
Ah, this must be the true test. Then we're ready then, aren't we, Carbuncle? Carbuncle? What the fuck? Ah!
See ya! Well, that's unfortunate. It's fine, just bop the creature on the nose. Oh, God. It's okay, my daughter. I shall save thee.
Ah! Come back!
I didn't even get to read that. That was so fast. What the hell?
Come back, Carbuncle, come back!
Didn't mean to press that. I'm trying to get off the goddamn chat, but it keeps trying to skip instead. Alright, well. Oh. She just ran off. Never mind. I thought we were gonna, like, go in and, like, fight them. Guess not, though.
Aw, should have known you'd come, Katone. You needn't say a word, your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others.
It's not your fault the carbuncle was a little asshole. My carbuncle's fantastic. Can't relate at all. But, like, pets can be dickheads. You know?
I'll inform Mistress that one of my intentions to withdraw from the guild.
No, you will not. No daughter of mine will give up on their dream like this. Oh my god, what is happening with my throat? I have a brand of cheap cola, if you're wondering. I kind of like them, though.
Arcanima, like so much else, is beyond me.
I will teach you, my daughter. Ah! Give her a cuddle right now. Katona, you heartless bitch. Cuddle her right now, damn it. Alright. Well, I guess I gotta go back to the guild, I guess. What a strange quest, but okay. Alright, I'm back. Ah, back so soon. How fared our fledgling arcanist? Well?
Abysmally, Mistress. Abysmally, as Katone will testify. I was wrong to become an arcanist. Wrong as usual.
You're never wrong! Don't you dare, you queen!
I'm completely and utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time.
Tara, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. I don't just bring in basic bitches. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strengths in the process. For example, your exceptional skill with numbers helped you to gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanima. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon Carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree?
You are too kind, Mistress. Though I could not overcome this challenge, should take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged.
Ah! I love her so much. She's my favourite. Like, my favourite of all time. That's why she's the GOAT! She's the GOAT! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm clipping through something right now, but okay. Well, my camera is clipping, I mean.
As touching as these garments are, I fear I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to the Rising Stones without something to show for my time away. Wait, I know what I can do. That is, if you don't mind accompanying me for a little longer. Wonderful, then to Costa del Sol we shall go. We're gonna go and just hit the beach. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off.
You do realise that the summer event went off. It's no longer on, right? You do realise that. We're not going to come back with lifeguard outfits. Well, I will. I have the outfits. I did that in one of the previous episodes. Like 2 episodes ago. But I don't fucking know. Only get to listen to that for a little bit, but... Oh no, she's got a little cute little summer outfit on! Alright, I have to join. Do I have a summer... Yes, I do. Hell yeah.
Yes, this is it. This is where the man at the Drowning Wench told me to look. There's a certain variety of clam which can be harvested this time of year in Bloodshore. One produces the most marvelous pearls.
I'm not sure what we're doing here.
However, these clams are also coveted by certain wild creatures, and since I fared rather poorly in battle last time, let us be off.
Alright, well. I love Costa del Sol. This place is great. What just happened to the music? I'm guessing maybe the music in Costa del Sol, like the little town area, is different from the rest of the area? Huh, I never heard this before. Or at least I don't think I have. Just gonna, for a second. Hell yeah. Oh, so you know what, while we're here. There you go. There you go. They're there. They're there. Alright, anyway.
What fortune, I've already found one. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? This should only take a moment.
What's my gear like? I might be okay. Why do I not have any of these on? This is just like a cosmetic, like, slot, if you're wondering. I don't know why I have that weapon on, but whatever. Alright, well. We'll see how I fare. We'll see. My rank is like level 50 gear. That's something like, oh, this might be rough. But we'll see. Yep. Do this first of all. That would help. Oh, I do have extra attacks though, so that's fine. Hey, cool. I'm back. Ah! Just do a little clap. Little clappy clap.
Well thought, Tony, well thought. I know I was right to ask you to come. As for me, I have my prize. A bounty of blood pearls. So named for their reddish hue, they were treasured as wards against dark magics in ancient times. Thought I might make charms for everyone, so that no matter where they go, they will always come home.
Oh, that's so cute! I tear up at everything these days. I'm an emotional wreck these days, apparently. But like, my eyes! Someone's cutting onions in here.
It's sort of the power to defend myself and other people, in a way, right? Well, I mustn't keep noise waiting. There's work to be done, and lots of it. We're to secure provisions for the scions and the midsum markets. She may have an eye for quality, but I have a nose for bargains. Will you be heading back to the Rising Stones? If so, pray convey my apologies to Antecedent and tell her that she needn't worry about me.
We will make you a goddamn combatant one day, I swear.
Farewell, Katone, and thank you for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? How about until we meet again?
Best quest in the whole game so far. Any quest featuring Tataru is the best quest. Bye! Ah! I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad I played this. What? Oh. Ah. And then she was carried away by a seagull. Off she goes. Tataru will return in the Avengers Age of Ultron. Anyway. Oh, fuck. My glamour got a bit messed up. That's funny. Alright, well, I look a mess right now. I'm gonna go back here so I can hopefully, fix this. Oh. To fix this real quick. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, I need to go back to Revenant's Toll. Then I'm assuming I'll be on to the second quest that I had. Alright. Welcome home, Katone. I gather you found Taru and Limsa.
Blah, 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 blah. We went to the beach.
My, it sounds as though she had quite an adventure. While it did not end the way that she had hoped, I suspect that it will prove to be a valuable experience. I dare say she could have managed without her intervention. Even so, I appreciate you for indulging my request. Alright, and then whatever this is. I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Horiboldo with a capable adventurer? Well, I'm sorry to say that I have yet been able to do so. Now I realize that you are more capable of blah 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 fucking blah. God damn it. Generous to a fault, I thank you, Katone. Now it seems only fair that I explain the import of the task in question. The Order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around doing etheric readings and some shit. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and we ask adventurers as escorts. Harry Boulder and Colton would act as escorts. Last due to injury, the third adventurer is not fit for duty, so you go do it. You truly are a pillar of strength. We'll share the details. It will be waiting for you. This screams side stuff. I know, like, Tataru's quest was like filler side stuff to a degree, but it was adorable, and we got to know a little bit more about Tataru, so I'm okay with it. Whereas I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a shit about these two guys. I do not care one single bit. Ah, Tony, is it true you agreed to lend us a hand? Imagine talking to someone like that. Did you see that latest episode of Breaking Bad? Just like using your hands everywhere. Huzzah! What did I tell you, Coltonet? Our misfortune is becoming a blessing. An opportunity to serve alongside the Warrior of Light herself. Need I remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, even if we take a different route? True, but our mission is still the same. Thought brings joy, whatever, fucking stuff. Let's get on with this. More practical concerns, you will attend to the scholar charged with surveying the South Shroud. He's waiting at Camp Tranquil. Alright, cool. In spirit, we should be getting together every step of the way. Oh! Yeah, well. Wow, I've just realised actually I've not had any lunch yet, and I'm like really hungry. So that's fun. I'm probably not actually going to eat anything till like 3 PM. Because I'm supposed to be doing another episode directly after I finish recording this one. I have a little bit of a time limit. And then I have some chores to do. And then after that, I am going to be playing Expedition 33 all fucking night. And I'm so excited about it. For the channel, of course. Going to finish the story tonight, hopefully. So I'm excited. No spoilers from me, though. Don't worry if you've not played it. At last, the Scion's woman deigns to grace me with her presence. A pity we have no time for pleasantries. Our first destination is that place. Alright, well, you better speak to me with respect, otherwise I will fucking annihilate you with fire magic. Just saying. And even though I am a res mage, I will not revive you. You will not be rezzed on this day. So be warned. I miss the forests of this location. Yes, this location should suffice. Once I finish calibrating my instruments, I'll require but a moment to take the necessary measurements. Just need not explain my work needs to suffer no interruptions. Yes. Fight monsters. I get it. Let's get this show on the road. I want to get back to the old, like, feast. Or Taru. One or the other. Alright. I see we have both completed our respective tasks, a satisfactory outcome. Though if I could make one suggestion, you might try to dispatch your foes more I'm gonna beat you to death with a shoe in a minute. This person is a fucking asshole. Why did you send me to do this? I need a word with you, Minfilia. How dare you make me do this? Do you know who I am? I have more pressing concerns right now than dealing with this uppity fucking scholar douchebag. What a jerk. Anyway. Do I need to do this dungeon next? I actually don't know. I don't know if it's part of the story or if it was like an extra dungeon. I don't remember. Ooh. Always reminds me of Halo, this bit of music. So it's like something like from like one of the installations or something in Halo. Right about here, yeah, keep your eye out for beasts. I know. Don't know why I drew my weapon, it makes you put it away anyway. Deep Void Death Mouse. Sure, it's my new band, Deep Void Death Mouse. Oh, fuck. I hit the wrong enemy with that one, but oh well. My bad, Deep Void Death Mouse. Feel bad now, they weren't doing anything, they were just chilling. They were just chilling, damn it. Yeah, ah, what the fuck? Oh, wait. Damn you. Reading's not what they expected. There's a queer, blasphemous, don't you say the word queer and blasphemous in the same sentence. How dare you? We're all about the gays in this frickin' channel. Alright, fucking more filler shit. Why are we here? What is the point of the... I'm teleporting, I can't be bothered. That's before my guardian. Yes. Alright. Fight more shit. For every good quest, or like interesting story or quest, there's something like this. And this is my problem with A Realm Reborn. It's just filled with like, there's so much filler stuff. I know like it used to be a lot worse and there was way more back in the day. Like they actually cut out like, I don't like the noise that just made. That made me feel sad. But like, I know there was a lot more stuff that they cut out of the game to like streamline things a bit, but it's just like, ugh. Like, could you not have got rid of this one as well? I'm guessing it's important later. That's all I can think. And there must be something important about this later on or something. Alright, yeah, that's okay. Slaughter a group of adamantoids. Okay, sure. You smell now. Right, great. What a fascinating quest. What a great insight to this world. Thank you so much for blessing me with this quest. Alright, well. Chose to paddle in the Ico a while longer, I take it. I came straight. I'm gonna fucking throw you in an incinerator. Appear that there's been a measurable decrease. I don't care. Okay. Oh, good, it continues. Okay. Do more of the same shit. Right. Cool. Alright. Shmuel the Familiar. Alright, he's gonna stand there, do some stupid shit, and I'm gonna fight stuff. Right, cool. Although, this is different, so maybe there's gonna be a cutscene here. Guess so. Did I turn off the auto thing? I think I did, yes. Okay, don't care. Okay. Why are we here? I mean, this location's very pretty. I love these kinds of locations in any game. It's always really nice. Like, peaceful, very beautiful forests. Okay. Come here, I need you. Oh! What the fuck? Is that the eye patch guy? No. Never mind. It's Link from the Legend of Zelda. Fear not, my friends, help has arrived. Okay, I'm guessing you got done pretty quick. There you are, Tony. We were worried when you and your charge failed to return.
Can you take him off my hands? I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Gutted like a hog, but not by one, no. His wounds were made with a blade. Doesn't look like he put up much of a fight either. Nary a mark on his sword or his shield. But nothing of any Crystal Brave operations in this area. What caused that Wilred to come here? Wait, that's Wilred? Uh-oh. What should we do? Well, you're gonna go. We will see to the skull's protection. Thank Christ. Aye, and the boy's remains. You should return to the Rising Stones, then test it and want to know what happened here. Thank Christ. I thought we were going to have to do like, oh, let's go and look around 6 more times. And so do I. And so do I. Sorry, I was unaware of your game. I didn't know that was you, Rick Astley. I think I might have mentioned this before on the series. I haven't seen them in a while, but on this server, I occasionally run into another player who is actually called Rick Astley, and he cosplays as Rick Astley in the Never Gonna Give You Up video, and just goes around spamming Rick Astley Rick Astley lyrics, which is very funny. It's very funny. Every time I see him, I'm just like, hey, it's Rick Astley guy, woo! So good. I haven't seen him in a while though, so that's kind of sad. Maybe they've just put the game down for a little while or something. I don't know. Or maybe I've just not been fortunate enough to run into them. Anyway, we're at the solar. At the solar. At the solar. The antecedent don't like it. Do, 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 do. At the solar. Anyway. Katone, you are returned. You seem troubled. Did the Rill of Usgard chafe so?
Yes, you fucking bitch! You made me do that again, I'm gonna
throw a flower at you or something. Wilred dead, mayhap murdered. By the 12, how can that be? I'll send word to Alphno at once. You'll want to conduct a full investigation and send word to Wilred's family. Gods, it was just a boy. Who would do this and why? I bet it was Teleji Adeleji, because he's got a sus name. And it's funny as hell. I don't know, I'm just going to blame him because it's funny. Plot twist, Tataru did it. What a twist that would be.
Yeah, I murdered the shit out of that guy.
The recent events weigh heavily on our minds. We must needs set them aside for now. Did I finish the quest and then immediately accept a new one? We're coming to a defining moment in Eorzean history. The grand commemoration of a... Fucking fly, go away! Of our joint defense of Ishgard. First time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north to fight in common cause. This may mark the true rebirth of the Eorzean alliance. Failing that, it should at the very least serve to bring our nations closer together. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We have bested Dravanians and Ascians both. Against desperate odds we have fought and won. But the Primals still plague us, and the Empire still plots our subjugation. What do you mean the Primals? We haven't heard of one or heard from one or fought one in a while. Alright, chill. Remarkable though they are, we're bought at a terrible price. Brave adventurers and allies broken on the steps of faith. Before our eyes in this very room, our dear friend Moonbreeder. This is the victory we have wrought, and it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I would sooner stay here and invite those with more appetite to enjoy the feast in my stead. Alas, it is a royal banquet, and all of our allies will be in attendance. It is our duty to present a united front, that we might serve as a beacon of hope to all. Nod. Seems I have no choice but to take my own advice. I will indeed buy those shoes. They were on sale. Oh, that's not what we meant. Oh, okay. I instructed the others to meet us in Uldar. We might make our grand entrance together. Unfortunately, I had to settle for leaving Tataru and... A note. If they do not return quickly, they will have to settle for whatever leftovers I can smuggle out of the fragrant chamber. Like that, like, weird chair in the background that was, like, kind of purple with, like, jewels or something on it. It's kind of cool. Can we not go to Uldar now, please? Because I was going to say, like, I kind of need to wrap up this episode now. I didn't mean to accept this. Off to the big soiree, Tony. Raise a glass for me, eh, or not? You don't look best pleased, lass. Something on your mind? Probably Wilred, I imagine. By the navigator, Wilred's dead? God's damn it, they must know they've been rumbled. I mean, sod it. 'Tis past time we had this talk. After our last conversation, got to thinking about where certain funds were coming from, so I had to dig around. On the quiet, like, and sure enough, I found it. I think our leader, that big guy I can't remember the name of, has been selling his body for money. I don't know. I was trying to make a joke there, but it didn't work. Seems a fair bit of coins made its way into the Braves' coffers, courtesy of a Dodo consortium. A daft name for a business if I've ever heard one. Which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again, and found another half-dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long to find the common thread. All were owned by the Mirage Trust. Well, I'll give the bastard credit. He showed us up for the amateurs we are, short of calling one of his businesses the Bloody Bribery Consortium. Don't know what more he could have done to mock our rules on financial contributions. The gods only know how many men on the first and third are taking Telegi's coin. I actually was joking, but okay. I just thought he had a really funny name, so I wanted to make fun of it for a second. Not that I can say anything being called Ocean, but you know. But now we know what some of them are. I'd wager me right high they're the ones that what did for Wilred. We come back after the next scene and he's like got like 2 eye patches on. God damn it, I was wrong. The earnest boy fool had taken to asking the wrong sort of questions. Bound to attract attention, he was. Should have seen it at the time, but I didn't. God damn me. Still, I didn't see what Telegi hoped to accomplish. He hid his scheme with all the care of a drunk pissing in the wind. No, he's cleverer than this, so we need to be clever too. It's the only way we'll ever repay this debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them traitorous bastards from our ranks. On that you have me word. And Katone, mind yourself when you're in Uldar, eh? We're heading into a storm, I can smell it. The kind what'll sweep a man overboard and drag him under before he knows it. Alright, well, time to repurpose Minthillion and Royal Promenade. So it seems we might be, like, headed to, like, the soiree next episode, I guess. So we'll see what happens, I suppose. It's funny that I'm saying this, because I'm going to be recording this directly after I'm done here. So this episode, the next episode will be directly after this one. But anyway, let me know what you think about Final Fantasy XIV in the comment section down below. Let me know what games you want me to check out on this channel in the comment section down below as well. But thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Pip pip toodaloo!